Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Nowhere to run, old man. Stop this, please. You're hurting me. Heretic! Don't hurt me, please. Heretic! Help! I need help! Please, anyone! Please, I've done nothing wrong. Why are
Tamir.
you doing this?
Infidels die!
You're running! You cannot escape! You won't get away from me!
Get them! Catch you!
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it. Murderer loose.
Which is why you've come to me.
Stop this, please! You're hurting me!
You think your God cares what happens to you?
Don't hurt me, please!
Finest wares in all the land.
The stranger tried to eat filth, blasphemy!
You are wise.
Please!
Which
I've
is
done
why
nothing
you've
wrong!
come to me.
Why are you doing this? There's nowhere to run, old man! Help! I need help! Please, anyone!
You're a dead man. This won't be too difficult.
Give up!
Have your head.
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it.
God Almighty. Tragic. What happened here? I have exactly what you need.
The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
Anything I can help you with? Anything at all? Like what you see? Like what you see? You want... I've got it. Like what you see? Touch your eye?
You there! Yes, you! Come! Come, people! Come see what I brought! If your tires are showing good, then come see me! My merchandise is without fear! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
تمهل.
You're a dead man! He won't get away! Trampled. Filthy heretic! Please, faster, faster! You will die here! God favors me! You will not win! Time! Haven't won yet! Come back here! You'll never get away! You're a dead! Flee while you still can!
Over here! That man is a murderer!
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Altair, it is good to see you, and in one piece.
You as well, friend.
I am sorry for your troubles. Think nothing of it. A few of your brothers were here earlier, in fact. Oof, if you'd heard the things they said, I'm certain you'd have slain them where they stood.
It's quite all right.
Yes, you've never been one for the creed, have you?
Is that all?
I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget myself. What business brings you to the Mass?
A man named Tamir. Al-Muallim takes issue with the work he does. I meant to end it. Now tell me where to find him.
Surely you remember how to track an enemy.
Of course. Learn where he will be and when. But that sort of work is best left for... I understand.
Go and search the city, determine what he's planning and where he works. Preparation makes the victor.
What can you tell me of him?
Tamir makes his living as a black market merchant, so the Souk district should be your destination. I would suggest you seek out the following places. A small souk northeast of here, the madrasa to our east, and in the gardens north of this bureau. Focus on these places and he should become well known to you.
I assume you want me to return to you when this is done.
Yes. Come back to me. I'll give you Al-Mualim's marker and you'll give us Tamir's life.
As you wish.
Remember, Altair, if you find yourself in trouble and the city turned against you, return to the bureau. I can shelter you from the storm. Be warned though, if your enemies are too close, my door will remain closed until you've lost them. Do you understand?
Yes. To bring the enemy inside would compromise the Brotherhood.
Very well. Off you go.
I'll have your hand for that! Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that! Die, thief!
Won't anyone help me? What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Won't anyone help me?
Thief! You are filth!
Please, you're hurting me.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that! Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Your life is
Killed someone! Lord! That man just murdered someone!
This isn't right.
All right, where are you? Die, thief!
Please, help me.
Thief! You are filth!
Why are you doing this to me? I've done nothing wrong.
Evidence! Out of the way!
Maybe you haven't noticed, but you've already lost.
How simple.
I'll end your life.
Murderer! Nothing but murderer!
Praise God, you've saved me. All
All the city will know of your sacrifice. Oh my. Guards! Come quickly, he just killed someone.
What happened to this poor soul?
None know the man better than I. Come close. Hear the tale I have to tell of a merchant prince without peer. Was just before Hattin. The Saracens were low on food and in desperate need of resupply, but there was no relief in sight. And so Tamir left, riding north and wondering what would become of his supplies. For soon we would surely spoil. That should have been the end of his tale and the poor man's life. But fate intended otherwise. Tamir drove a caravan in those days between Damas and Jerusalem. But recent business had been poor. It seemed there were none in Jerusalem who wanted what he had, fruits and vegetables from nearby farms. So Tamir gave the man his food, and when the battle was finished, the Saracen leader saw to it that the merchant was repaid 1,000 times. Tamir drove a caravan in those days between Damas and Jerusalem, but recent business had been poor. It seemed there were none in Jerusalem who wanted what he had, fruits and vegetables from nearby farms. Tamir drove a caravan in those days between Damas and Jerusalem, but recent business had been poor. It seemed there were none in Jerusalem who wanted what he had, fruits and vegetables from nearby farms. Some say, were it not for Tamir, Salah ad-Din's men would have surely turned on him. Could be we won the battle because of that man.
Someone's going to get hurt.
You seem to know quite a bit about Tamir. Tell me what he's planning.
I know only the stories I tell, nothing more.
A pity. There's no reason to let you live if you've nothing to offer in return.
Wait! There is one thing.
Continue.
He is preoccupied as of late. He oversees the production of many weapons.
What of it? They're meant for Salah ad-Din. This does not help me, which means it does not help you.
No, stop, listen! Not Salah ad-Din. They're for someone else. The crests these arms bear, they are different, unfamiliar. It seems Tamir supports another, but I know not who.
Is that all?
Yes. I've told you everything I know.
Then it's time for you to rest.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Please, someone do
You something to say? I'll take you down!
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
God curse the one who's done this. Where are you? There will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed. South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of Israel! They go against the will of God, and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can. Praise be Saladin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Al-Hadid rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be our end. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory.
So, how did you manage to do it?
It wasn't easy, my friend. No, not at all. Cursed merchant caught me trying to steal from him. Called for help.
I can't imagine the guards were pleased.
At least a dozen of them appeared. All well armed and spoiling for a fight.
What did you do?
I ran over, under, and through the crowd. Knocked over a few stalls for good measure. But they kept coming.
Then how did you escape?
With a little help from my friends.
What do you mean?
There's a couple of my brothers who gather around the southeastern exit of the souk. They let me pass and then turned their attention towards the guards. Kept them distracted while I got away. Without their help, I wouldn't be here right now.
They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can. The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor, to die in service to God. Fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere. Watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong. Strong like Al-Hadid. Take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can.
Your life! You are filth!
Take Jaffa. There will be no stopping him.
Steal in my presence?
He will march on
That will
Jerusalem
cost you
next.
your life!
We must
Please,
end this.
you're hurting me.
Before it has a chance to be
Thief!
seen.
You are filth!
The city is ours. Has
What have
always
I
been
done
ours.
wrong? Tell me, please.
Go away.
That hurts. Stop, please.
Never get away!
It's good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me. I owe you my freedom, stranger.
Murderer! You're nothing but a murderer!
God curse the one who's done this! Where are you? What happened here?
We must resist. We must push back. Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere. Watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong. Strong like Al-Hadid. Take up arms against you.
See what I can offer! find better items anywhere else. I swear.
Come on, come on. I've much to sell.
Want a bargain? I'm your man. Come, come.
Welcome. I have everything you'll ever need. Come, people. Come see what I have to offer.
You not find better items anywhere else. I swear.
Finest wares in all the land. Your life. Come, people. Come see what I have to offer. You won't believe your eyes. Filth! You are filth! Which is why you come to me.
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
Have your head! I have everything you'll ever need.
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
What happened here?
What happened here? Which is why you come to me. You won't find better prices anywhere. Who did this?
Why did you do
Like what you see? Something caught your eye?
Where is the one responsible for this? Who's done this? Tell me! All right, where are you?
You'll find everything here, my friend. There's nothing I do not have. You, sir, you'll...
I am at your service.
For today only, I've decided to reduce pricing on everything. Come, come! people.
You need
Come see
something?
what I've to offer.
I have exactly what
You
you
won't believe your eyes.
Come on, come on! Come, have a look! You won't be
I
disappointed.
have many things, too many things.
Do you understand?
Yes, I am to deliver the letter to your merchant friend.
And you know who to see?
The same man as always.
Do not think to betray my presence in this city. We have many eyes, many ears.
And many arms, yes. Good for silencing those who say too much. I know this well. You have my word.
Good. Then be quick about it. Time is short.
Tired of never finding anything useful at the other merchant stalls? That won't happen here.
Come, people. Come see what I've to offer. You won't believe your eyes.
Could I interest you in some of my wares?
Come see what I've to offer. Everything new. Everything perfectly priced.
You'll find everything here, my friend. There's nothing I do not have. If you want it, I've got it.
Could I interest you in this way? No? Well, there's more. Much more.
Come on, come on! I've much to sell.
cannot find better items anywhere else. I swear it.
Everything you ever need. Your king and his army of
You
people.
there! Yes, you! Come!
They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what?
Come,
Ignorance?
people. Come see what I have to offer.
Madness. We must resist. We must fight
Today
them
only.
any way
Never
we can.
finding anything useful at the other merchant stalls? That won't happen here.
Everything you'll ever need. For today only, I've decided to reduce prices on everything. Come, come!
The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in.
For today only,
There is
I've
no
decided to
greater
reduce
glory
prices
than
on
this.
everything. Come, come!
Praise be
Come see what I've to offer.
my good feet has found this great
Everything perfectly priced. Finest wares in all the land. I have many things, too many things.
They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can. Be wary, friends. The shaitan is everywhere. Watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong. Strong like Goliath. Take up arms against our enemy. In whatever way you can.
am at your service. Hey, you're the right place. There's no better merchant than I.
I'm telling you, it's rats.
No, it's children. I hear them laughing.
Rats or children. Either way, it's bad for business. All that noise!
Someone needs to get up on those beams and clear them out.
I wonder how they're getting up there.
Must be through the central courtyard.
Then we should ask the guard to have a look.
Ah, they're all much too busy polishing the backside of their master.
Anything useful at the other merchants in all the land. That won't happen here.
You are wise. You seem to know exactly what you want me. I like that in a customer.
Hey, you look
Good day,
familiar.
my friend. If there's anything I can help you with, anything at all, you want it, I've got it.
Yes, come. Let me show you everything I have.
You want it, I've got it. Tired of never finding anything useful at the other merchants. Good day, my friend. If there's anything I can help you with, anything at all, do not...
I've got what you need. I'm sure of it. Take a look. Come. See what I've to offer.
Something needs to be done. It's only a matter of time before someone else discovers it.
Tell him then, it's in his best interest to keep the souk secure.
He won't meet with me. Too busy with this new deal of his.
And the guards?
Tried already. They won't lift a finger unless the order comes from him.
Then what will you do?
I'll go to Albul Nukud.
The merchant king? He won't see you.
He doesn't have to. I've written him a letter that explains the problem. He can read it and decide for himself.
Die, thief! You dare steal in my presence? God! He's a thief! Help! Infidels, die!
What have I done wrong?
Infidel! Get him! I'll take you down! You must get... Move! Get out of my way! You're mine!
You want something?
Your life some of my way! Move now! Or be trampled! There's no way out! What are you doing? Move! You won't get away from me! Look everywhere!
What's he doing that for?
don't care. God has already done it. You cannot escape him. There will be no stopping him.
Such a
He will
strange man.
march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed.
That must have hurt.
What were you going?
Which is why you come to me.
Be wary, friends.
You won't find
The
battle
Shaitan
prizes
is
anywhere.
everywhere. Watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong. Strong like Saladin. And take up arms against our enemies. In whatever way you can. Praise be Saladin. He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king, the apostate. We must resist. We must push back. Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
You'll not find better items anywhere else, I swear it.
Come. Let me show you everything I have. Welcome. I have everything you'll ever need.
I'll have your hand for that.
That will cost you your life. Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that. Die, thief. Dirty thief, I'll have Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that! Thief! You are filth! Die, thief! Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that! Thief! You are filth! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that! Thief! You are filth! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that! Thief! You are filth! Die, thief! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
Thief! You are filth! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
What do you want?
Please help! Help me! Somebody help me!
You've something to say?
I've done nothing wrong!
Me while you still can.
This is a waste of my time.
You'll never get away!
It's good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Hello, my friend.
If you're tired of shopping goods, then come see me. My merchandise is without fear. Not find better items anywhere else. I swear it.
Go away.
Many things. Too many things.
Just come to an end.
Come. Come see what I have to offer. Everything's new. Everything's perfectly priced. Finest wares in all the land.
Sarahadin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, find favor with us, that he may grant us victory.
Anything useful at the other merchant store? That won't have to be.
Dirty
What do you
thief,
want?
I'll have your hand for that.
He's called another meeting. What is it this time? Another warning? Another execution?
No, he has work for us to do.
Which means we won't be paid.
He's abandoned the ways of the Merchant Guild. Does as he pleases now.
He treats us as if we were his servants.
And the guard does nothing to stop him.
Enough! We must go. If we're late, he'll be angry, and we'll suffer for it.
Perhaps one day, someone will have the courage to stand up to him.
Perhaps. But until that day arrives, we should do as told.
Against our enemies, in whatever way you can. Die, thief! Praise be Salahadin!
Why are
He
you
has
doing
found
this?
the strength to
I'm not
stand in
wrong.
defense of our great...
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! You've no reason to stand here. Leave! Infidel die! You're mine! How can one expect to defeat? You will not win. This won't be too difficult. I'll take you down! You'll never get away!
What happened to this force?
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me. I owe you my freedom.
Good day, my friend. If there's anything I can help you with, anything at all. Tired of never finding anything useful at the other merchant stalls? That won't happen here. You want it? I've got it. Come, have a look. You won't be disappointed. Good day, my friend. If there's anything I can help you with, anything at all.
I have many things, many things. Too many things. Finest wares in all the land. Seem to know exactly what you want. I like that in a customer.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Stop it, quick! You're hurting me!
Thief! Go away. You are filth!
That hurts! Stop it, please!
Filthy Maybe you haven't noticed, but you've already lost. God favors me.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
What happened here? He's infidel died! God is on my side. Another witness to die? Do not let him pass. I'll get you! Everything I have. How could we have lost him? To the infidel! Who's done this? Tell me! Death to the infidel!
What have I done wrong?
For today
Tell
only.
me, please!
I've decided to reduce prices. Die, thief!
Won't anyone help me?
Thief! You are filth! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please!
Thief! You are don't know where he went. Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Won't anyone
Make
help
room.
me? Won't anyone help me?
Have your head! Pay for your sins! Infidel!
This will end badly.
I will end your life!
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Over here!
What happened here? God! That man is a killer!
That man
Such a
killed
shame.
someone!
Murderer! You killed the public!
Please! Stop it! Get over here!
disappointed.
War consumed the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor. To die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. Praise be Salahadin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God.
Altair, welcome, welcome.
I've done what you asked. Now give me the marker.
First things first, tell me what you know.
Tamir rules over the Souk El Salah. He makes his fortune selling arms and armor and is supported by many in this endeavor. Blacksmiths, traders, financiers. He's the largest death dealer in the land.
And have you devised a way to rid us of this blight?
A meeting is being arranged at Souk El Salah to discuss an important sale. They say it's the largest deal Tamir has ever made. He'll be distracted with his work. That's when I'll strike.
Your plan seems solid enough. I give you leave to go. Let Al-Mualim's will be done. You may rest here until you are ready.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Richard takes Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before he has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed.
Want a bargain? I'm your man. Come, come.
Come, people. Come see what I have to offer.
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
You, sir. You look like you need something. You'll find it
I
here.
beg of you, just a few coins, please.
You'll find
I beg of you, just a few coins.
Anything you like?
There's something. I'm poor and desperate for live.
Come on, come on. I've much to say. Could I interest you in come that way? Let me show you everything I have.
You need. I'm sure of it. Take a look. See if I'm not right.
You won't find better prices anywhere.
Finest wares in all the land.
How irresponsible of you.
I have many things. Many things. Too many things. Could I interest you in this one? No? Well, there's one. Finest wares in all the land.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Your presence annoys me.
I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
You are wise, which is why you
Can't you spare something? I'm poor and hungry. Please,
If you just have a look.
I have no interest in your calculations. The numbers change nothing. Your men have failed to fill the order, which means I have failed my client.
We need more time.
This is the excuse of a lazy or incompetent man. Which are you?
Neither.
What I see says otherwise. Now, tell me, what do you intend to do to solve this problem of ours? These weapons are needed now.
I see no solution. The men work day and night, but your client requires so much, and the destination. It is a difficult route.
Were it that you could produce weapons with the same skill as you produce excuses.
I have done all I can.
It is not enough.
Then perhaps you ask too much.
Too much? I gave you everything. Without me, you would still be charming serpents for coin. All I ask in return was you fill the orders I bring you, and you say I ask too much? You dare disrespect me?
Peace, Tamir. I meant no insult.
Then you should have kept your mouth shut!
No! Stop!
Stop? I'm just getting started.
No! Stop!
You came into my souk, stood before my men, and dared to insult me! You must learn your place! No. Leave the body. Let this be a lesson to the rest of you. Think twice before you tell me something cannot be done. Now get back to work.
Be at peace.
You'll pay for this. You and all your kind.
It seems you're the one pays now, my friend. You'll not profit from suffering any longer.
You think me some petty death dealer, suckling at the breast of war? A strange target, don't you think? Why me, when so many others do the same?
You believe yourself different, then?
Oh, but I am. For I serve a far nobler cause than mere profit. Just like my brothers.
Brothers?
Ah, but he thinks I act alone. I am but a piece. A man with a part to play. You'll come to know the others soon enough. They won't take kindly to what you've done.
Good. I look forward to ending their lives as well.
Such pride. It will destroy you, child.
Stop this man before he kills me! Somebody, please help me!
Take you down! I see him! Faster! Yeah, I'll get you!
Like what you see?
Fine. All I ask is for a few coins.
You should not have gotten
Let's
me
head
involved.
back. Get dressed like you need something. You'll find it here. I'm sure of it.
No. You don't understand. I have nothing.
Find battle prices anywhere.
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. My family is sick and dying.
Come see what
Could
I've
you
to
spare
offer.
a few coins?
Everything's
Please, can't you spare
Everything
something?
perfectly
I'm
priced.
poor and sick and hungry. I beg of you. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please. Please, sir, have any money? Oh, please, just a few coins, please. Please, sir, have any money?
You are fine. Which is why you've come to me. For today only, I've decided to reduce prices on everything. Down, down. My good people, want the market? I'll be your man. Come, come. You'll find everything here. Anything you like? Come see what I've to offer. Everything's new. Everything perfectly priced. You seem to know exactly what you want. I like that in a customer.
find everything here, my friend. There's nothing I do not have. Like what you see?
Come, people. Come see what I have to offer.
Hadid rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, find favor with us, that he may grant us victory. Be wary, friends. The shaitan is everywhere. Watch him.
Your man.
Waiting.
Come.
He tempts us always. Be strong. Strong like Hadid.
No better merchant than I.
Against our enemies, in whatever way you can.
Come, have a look. You won't be disappointed.
Word has reached me of your victory, Altair. You have my gratitude and my respect.
Thank you.
It is a shame that the other assassins continue to hold you in such poor regard.
Rafik, I do not care what the others think of me.
As you wish, Altair. You should bring news of your victory to Al-Malim. I'm certain he has more work for you to do.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Out of the machine, Mr. Miles.
What's the matter, Doc?
Miss Stillman is once again insisting I let you rest.
So, feel like telling me who put the stick up his ass?
We have a deadline. 1 week. Well, 6 days now.
Deadline?
I can't talk about it.
Man, put yourself in my shoes. I'm being held hostage by a group of scientists. At least I think you're scientists. And forced to spend all day in some crazy-ass machine. You won't tell me what you're looking for or why you want it, but I'm supposed to be thanking you for keeping me alive. This is so fucked. Sorry, but it is.
What do you want me to do?
Let's see. I don't know. Maybe give me some answers?
I can't. And it's better this way. Safer.
Safer for who?
Both of us.
Hey, you know what? I've got a question I think you can actually answer.
What's up?
Why is it that sometimes the guys in there talk like they're from the future?
The future?
I mean the present. Now, today, whatever.
You've probably noticed that English has become the official language of the Holy Land.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
The Animus is translating speech it deems vital into more modern English, so expect a few anachronisms. I could probably make it more authentic, but... You ever read Chaucer?
Who?
Yeah, definitely not for you.
Can you tell me more about Abstergo? What goes on here? Beyond the whole keeping me prisoner thing.
Abstergo is one of the largest pharmaceutical companies in the world. Their primary focus is antidepressants. There's some information on the computer over there.
But you already said this isn't about testing a drug. So what's the deal?
I don't like where this is going.
So it's safe to assume the Animus is not a part of their public face.
What, you haven't seen the commercials?
Oh my god. She has a sense of humor.
I'm sorry, Desmond. I've got a lot of work to do. Like I said, if you want to know more about the company, take a look at the computer. The telecommunication stuff is particularly interesting. Aren't you tired?
Man, I can't even change my clothes.
Let's go, Mr. Miles. Time's wasting.
Where's Lucy?
Oh, don't worry. She'll be with us soon enough.
So why are you doing all this, Doc? What are you hoping to accomplish?
You turned the television on lately? Read the newspaper?
Never cared much for that stuff.
Then, let me sum it up for you. The world's a mess. It's pathetic, really. You've seen it firsthand yourself. 1,000 years between you and your ancestor, and society remains just as barbaric, just as stupid.
And your point is?
Order, Mr. Miles. The world needs order. That is what we're working towards, and that is what you're helping us to achieve.
You expect me to believe you're building a better tomorrow?
That's exactly what we're doing. The human race calls out for direction. They want to know why they're here, what they're meant to do. Well, we're going to tell them. And once they understand how to live their lives, everything will be better.
Better how?
An end to all conflicts, large and small. Isn't that what you assassins strive for? Peace in all things?
I told you, I'm not an assassin.
Right, right.
I still don't see where I fit into things.
In time, Mr. Miles. In time, you'll understand. Or you won't. I don't care either way, as long as you show us where it is.
Where what is?
Sorry I'm late. Ready to go?
Yes, we are.
Whenever you're ready, just select the memory you'd like to visit.
Take your time. When moving slowly, you reduce your chances of attracting unwanted attention.
You've done well, Altair, and I'm confident that this is but the first of many successes.
Tamir spoke as if he knew you well. He implied my work had a larger meaning.
Significance comes not from a single act, but the context within which it is performed. The consequences born of it.
Then is there more I need to know?
Altair, your greatest failure was born of knowing too much. If I choose to withhold information, it is only to ensure you do not make the same mistake a second time.
I see.
No, you don't. And it will remain this way until you've learned your lesson. Still, you have performed competently. And as such, I restore a rank and will return a piece of your equipment. Go now, either to Akka or Jerusalem. There are men in both cities who require your attention. The Bureau leaders can tell you more about what needs to be done.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield a blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. Perfect. The work of a master. And that, my students, is how we all should fight.
In your head! You will die!
You must be busy. I understand.
What is he doing? What is he doing?
Has he lost his mind?
He's going to cause trouble.